Well, I hope you're ready for some unindoctrination because ready or not, here we come. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower, encouraging you to unindoctrinate yourself. You do not have original sin. You're born with the spark of divinity within, and you don't have to go to somebody else's Savior on bended knee because you are divine. You are sovereign and you are free. Welcome to the Unindoctrination Station. We're ready to rock and roll. And we are brought to you, ladies and gentlemen, by Nanosoma. It's a plant-based nanoemulsion to strengthen immunity and repair skin. Go to jeffreydaugherty.com, click on the Nanosoma logo. It doesn't heal anything in and of itself, and yet it helps your body to cure everything itself. And we're going to talk tomorrow night to Richard, the founder. And it's not just physically. I believe it goes emotionally, spiritually, and it's just a tremendous product. Let's go ahead and jump right into our little study today. It's not going to be a long one. This is a short hitter to give you something to think, to give you something to ponder. You know, in the Bible today, in the New Testament, as you know it, as you have it, if you still got one, I wish you didn't, but if you do, you've got the words of Christ in red. And some of you are very, very big on that. Oh, the words of Christ in red. But may I suggest to you that the words of Christ are in blood red? And the fact that your whole religion is based on some guy getting tortured on a cross, bleeding out, and then you being covered with that blood, washed in that blood, drinking that blood, eating that flesh. And that's not even what this show is about. But the words of Christ in the Bible in red, they're in blood red. And they're in the blood red of the founders. And that blood is the blood of children and innocents, ladies and gentlemen. The blood, the red letters in the Bible are words of Christ in blood red, the blood of innocence. But let's talk about why and how the red words in the New Testament came to be. It's called rubrication. Where did the words of Christ in red come from? Where did this practice come from? It's called rubrication. And did you know that a rube is defined as a naive or unsophisticated person? So if you are all sold out and all fired up about the words of Christ in blood red of innocence, are you a rube? Are you naive? Are you unsophisticated? Only you can answer that question. But the fact is that the words of Christ in red did come from a process called rubrication, and the base is naive or unsophisticated person. Now, who did the rubrication? Jesuit Roman Catholics. Wikipedia reports that rubrication is a modern device derived from the art and influence of Roman Catholic practice. And it was a Jesuit Roman Catholic that printed the first rubrified Bible in 1899. 999. Learn the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9. And of course, the Protestants immediately ate it up because that's just what they do. So you've got this rubrication. It's the words of Christ in the blood red of innocence. It's invented by the Jesuits, the Roman Catholics, and the Protestants eat it up. It's the blind leading the blind. We've got this whole group that calls themselves red letter Christians. They constitute a non-denominational movement within Christianity that just pays attention to the red words. Just the red words. It's all they want. The same red words that were rubrified by Catholic-inspired rubrification. And do you think there's a coincidence that the Sermon on the Mount is rubricated? Turn the other cheek. Blessed are the meek. Do you think it's any coincidence that give unto Caesar is red Is it any coincidence that if a Roman soldier asks you to carry his pack 1 mile, carry it 2? Do you think there's any significance that all of the subservience to the Roman occupation and the subservience to the communist occupation today is written in the rubicated red words? You might want to ponder that. You might want to ponder why all the surrender scriptures are rubricated. You might want to ponder why all the things that say trust the plan, sit on your hands, somebody's coming back to save you, why they're all written in red. And it is the blood red of innocence. And it is from the Roman Catholics. And it is from the Jesuits. And you might want to ponder that just a little bit. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. We're here to help you unindoctrinate yourself, reminding you you're divine, you're sovereign, and you're free, reminding you that you're the last generation of real humans, and reminding you it is high time to get busy. And the best place to start is to get busy thinking. Until next time, I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower, encouraging you to unindoctrinate yourself.